¿Qué es lo que onda, racita en casa? ¿Cómo se la están pasando? Hoy lunes de recuperación total. Hoy tenemos un invitado especial directamente desde Brooklyn, NYC, Chinantla, Puebla. You already know, baby. Shout out to Brooklyn, shout out to Puebla, shout out to Chinantla. Hoy tenemos a Shadow Records in the fucking building, baby. Let's go.
Yo, what's good, mi gente? What's up, what's up? Saludos, saludos. Un abrazo para toda la gente que está viendo aquí a través de la Plebada Nueva York. Yo, shout out to you guys. Un saludo para ustedes, de verdad. Ustedes están haciendo ruido aquí en la ciudad de Nueva York y en todos los estados, man. Shout out to you guys. Much love, man.
Thank you, thank you. Big shout out to Lalo, the mayor in the building, too, baby. You couldn't miss it. The mayor in the building. Let's go.
We outside. Yo, saludos, Chinantla, saludos, Shadow Records, for, you know, we outside together as a team. We over here making it happen for you guys, for the whole city of New York City, for our borough, Brooklyn. Y también para, tú sabes, mi pueblo también, La Galarza, ahí estamos, you know, toda la banda allá, you know. We outside, baby.
That's how it is. That's how it is.
Get it. Hey, shout out La Plebada, too. Shout out La Plebada. Yo, guys, I see ya.
Bro, ya tú ya tienes, you know,
I see ya.
We're trying.
I see ya.
You guys are making mad noise out here.
Oh, yeah, let's make it happen.
We're trying.
Oh, yeah, the boat party. That was the first time we actually met, right? That was the boat party was the first time.
The boat party.
The first time. That was my first boat party, too, you know.
Yo, me too. I'm not
That was your first boat party?
Yeah, man.
I'm scared of the boat.
Oh, shit.
I was nervous. Yeah, I was nervous because I never been to a boat party. You know?
But I had to tell
like,
him,
I used to see flyers of boat parties. I'm like, damn, I wish somebody would invite me from one of those. Look, you know.
Tú eras Jack.
Probably, bro.
Yo, Shadow, and the followers, right, that came out, people that we know and stuff like that.
Definitely. They came to show love, man.
Just like about the Calixto family. The Calixto family, they came out, the Calixto family.
You know?
Yeah, well.
The Calixto?
My,
100%.
My uncle, from the Calixto, his wife is my brother's sister.
Oh, shit.
Oh, which one?
Fernando.
Oh, okay.
Fernando's wife, Herina.
Look at that. Small world, bro.
Oh, damn.
My dad's sister.
That's Obama's family.
Yo, shout out to my cousins, Jonathan and Jason.
Oh, that's your cousin?
Yeah, Jonathan, Jason. Shout out to Pam. Shout out to Arlette. You know what I'm saying? The Calixto family out there.
So you know Willie, too, and all of them,
right? Yeah. It's all family. Yeah,
those all fam. Yeah, those all family. Yeah,
Chinantla, La
But
Galarza connected.
I'm from La Galarza and Oaxaca. My dad's from Coyantes, Oaxaca.
We from Oaxaca.
Yeah.
From
My dad's from
Zapotitlán.
Oaxaca.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Pinotepas. From Pinotepas.
Yo, la Mixteca Poblana, bro. You know, la Mixteca Poblana es Oaxaca, Guerrero y Puebla. El sur.
Yeah.
Todo lo que es el sur. So where I'm at, Chinantla, bro. Chinantla is connected to Oaxaca. We're close to it, like an hour away. And we're also an hour away from Guerrero. So it's like literally right in the middle of it.
Yo, bro, not to be like
The first town is, bueno, es Tulcingo, después viene el otro pueblo de Guerrero. The big one is Sochi. Then Guamus, and then Tlapa.
Guamuchi.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Sochi's from that guy, right?
I don't know that.
Yeah, it's not that far. It's like an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah. Todo está.
I'm being mad specific.
Nah, but
that's the way I drive. So.
But you know, everybody knows lo básico, you know.
Yeah.
De dónde viene
Yeah,
Shadow
lo
Records.
básico, like the states, right? The basic shit.
Yeah,
No,
facts,
I'm saying because
he's right.
when you get deep, people are like, oh, okay, I don't know. I thought I knew, but I don't know what he just said.
Exactly.
Like me right now. I'm trying to tell you, my dad's from Oaxaca, Pinotepa, Coyantes. It's like, you just, oh shit, that's a lot to get there. You know
Yeah, he's right. Oaxaca's big, bro.
It is.
Oaxaca's big.
We're
Oaxaca's chido, too.
We're close to Huacuapan de León.
Oh, okay.
That's close to us, to Chinantla. That's like the first big town from Oaxaca to us. Es Acatlán Osorio, después viene ya Huacuapan de León.
Y si te pones a pensar, muchas estrellas vienen de Chinantla. We got Chucho. Look, we have Shadow.
Macau's from out there, no?
Some of them.
Yeah,
Jujuy, I think
La Banda
Jujuy too.
Unión. Oh,
Jujuy?
hell.
No?
Jujuy is from Cholula.
No,
Oh, my
Juju's
bad.
from
I thought they
Cholula.
represented over there too.
But I'm saying the movement is strong. The movement in Chinantla, I'm talking about like
Hay mucho
the
músico.
2000s.
Yeah.
It was strong,
Yes,
bro. El movimiento estaba pesado
En
allá.
Chinantla hay mucho músico, güey. Eso sí. You know, like even in one thing I like about Mexico, bro, when kids go to school, ellos les enseñan luego un instrumento, güey. You know, my son, he plays, my son Angel, él toca la batería.
Okay.
Yeah, he loves it. He plays he plays batería.
What's
He
that, like
also
the
plays
drums?
trompeta.
Yeah.
That's drums?
The
No,
drums.
honestly.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, he plays trompeta también, you know. That's crazy. You know, la familia Calixto viene de músicos, you know, definitely.
The parties, they
100%.
like to be outside.
Yeah, man.
We outside, right? We
Yo.
outside.
You heard? Whenever
What-
you say we outside.
So what's up, man?
the
What do you
fi-
want to know? Who's
No,
Goody?
whenever you say we outside, whenever they say we outside, anybody says we outside. Yo, we outside. The response,
It's typical New York.
the
So-
response you heard.
Yo,
You
that
heard?
it's a nombre that we outside, bro. It's been out there for a minute in New
Yeah,
York
yeah.
City. So the reason why I use it on my tracks on as a cumbia sonidero movement, the we outside is something that everybody can relate to. You
Yeah,
know, in New York
exactly.
City. You know, there's a lot of people that hit me up. They were like, "Oh, but you didn't create that." Of course I didn't. I didn't.
Of course
create
we
it.
did. Yo, we
Nigga,
said that. We
you
said
know-
that from the
Nah, that
get.
came
Yo,
from
we said that
Brooklyn,
from the
from
get.
murder.
Exactly. You know, like
Yo,
it-
we
it-
said,
it
yo,
came from New
they're
York
gonna,
City.
they're gonna say it came from a meme. It came from. It doesn't matter
Bro,
though.
it
Nobody's
doesn't
using
matter,
it.
bro. It's
Nobody's using it.
That's true.
If you didn't, you know, it came to me because that's something that I could relate to people from New York City.
Like nobody's using it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo creo que más que nada, yo creo que el we outside, bro, is like where we come from, no?
Exactly,
Like,
100%,
de donde
man.
nos criamos.
Estamos
Yeah.
afuera,
No,
vamos
we outside
afuera.
is a turn
you
up.
know,
I take we outside as a vibe where like yo we outside like I feel good like you're stressed
Yeah,
out and everything.
exactly,
I'm outside. We
yeah.
outside. We
Yeah,
outside.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
stress
Friday,
free.
we out-
We
the weekend
outside.
is here.
Everybody. Let's be real. Everybody has an everyday life crisis. All of us do.
Facts.
Nah, yeah,
But we get that one time when we say we outside, people want to judge us. And we're like, oh look, female, male, likewise. We look at her. She outside. But you know
It's
what?
true.
And maybe it's just one
He's
time
right,
she
he's
needs to
right.
go. You know what I'm saying? Just like
Yeah.
us dudes, sometimes we need sometimes to express ourselves.
Especially
like, yo,
growing
we
up in a
outside.
Mexican house.
So how do you guys came up with that name, La Plebada?
La Plebada.
Plebada, yeah.
Yeah, how
That's
did we
dope.
come
I
up
like
with the
that name.
name?
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That was though. I won't even fuck. When
I
heard
mean,
that,
it's
I'm
out there in
like, why did I
Mexico,
think
you
of
know,
that?
but I'm saying, like, I know what it
It's so
means.
simple.
I think the me.
how
I
do you
can't
guys
remember
came
how
up
we
with
came
that?
up with it. To be honest, no me acuerdo.
Wait, hold
that-
up. Hold on.
I
hold on.
can't
The real-
remember.
the real
I'm not
question-
gonna
hold
lie,
on.
I can't
Hold on.
remember.
The real question before y'all decided it was La Plebada, how did y'all know that y'all were gonna be a group and y'all were gonna be a
Yeah,
group?
for real.
Because we know each other since we were young. Like I know James since
Oh,
he
so
was
y'all
a kid.
close?
Yeah, we know. We all go
So
to
y'all
the
was
same
fucking with
park.
each other.
Yeah, we grew up together. You
Nah,
know,
but-
Like me and Shadow,
And then we
did
stopped,
it.
and then we grew
Honestly,
up again.
me and Shadow met 4 years ago and really got close maybe 3
Yeah.
years ago. Like you know what I'm saying?
also, y'all just met.
Yeah, but
But y'all knew each other though.
Like, I
But-
knew
but
who
it
he
was-
was.
it was
He
like-
knew
it was
who
meant
I
to
was,
happen,
but we
though.
never
Like-
met.
like Pegalon. Yeah, I knew him since he was like 10, but we didn't talk till now, like 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
like, we
No,
never.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
heard of each other because my friends are all Chinatecos.
His friends are my friends, and
My friends are all
his friends.
Chinatecos. My friends are all
Okay.
Chinatecos. So they always just see him for the feria. They used to go, you know. And they'd be like,
And
yo,
then-
Lalo said he's gonna come. Lalo said he's gonna come. Yo,
Hey,
once
yo,
you meet
shout
Lalo,
out-
y'all gonna be good.
Shout out to my compadre Luis Cruz. You know, shout out to my boy Eater Cruz. Shout out to everybody from Chinantla.
My boy
Puebla.
Shark, my boy Silent, you heard?
Yeah. Shout out to everybody.
saying?
Shout out to my cousin, you know, Eric Cantor también. You know, he's they always used to talk about Lalo, you know. Yo, you just like Lalo. You're gonna meet Lalo. I'm like, who the hell
They
is
straight up,
Lalo?
they told me the same shit.
Yo pensé que ya se conocían de años.
No. They told me
The
the same
chemistry
thing.
is there. Ya, I know
They
that,
used
ya
they
look
used to
like-
tell me
Lo
you
que pasa
gotta
es
come
que-
to Chinatla. You gotta
Yeah,
come
lo
to
que pasa es-
Chinatla.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm like,
so every
Because-
January.
No, because straight up, my family, my
thinking Pippen and
grandparents, my grandparents are Chinatecos.
Shaq and Penny.
You know-
Like, I thought you guys
Nah.
knew each
No,
other
no,
for
no,
a
no, no.
minute.
Nah, like his
No, but
people-
when we became Shaq and Kobe.
That's what I'm saying. I thought you know.
Like,
Shaq
Nah,
and
no
Big.
penny over here. We
know,
ain't
like,
cheap.
these
You
people used to
heard?
come to the-
We
to the
Shaq and
store.
Kobe. We
I
got
had
5 chips together without getting the chips. You heard?
I had a store in Chinantla, right? So his people used to come to my store and they'd be like, "Yo, you gotta meet this dude. You gotta meet." This. I'm like, "Who the hell?"
How
is
many
that
people
nigga?"
though? Like it wasn't just 1, 2,
You know,
3,
it's a
4,
lot of
5. It
people
was a
used to
lot.
come,
Yeah.
You was one of the
Yeah,
first
I had
ones,
the
right?
shadow. I was crazy because that was the first thing. You know, it never came to my mind I wanted to open a store like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But it came to that point where
He
I
had
was
all
in
the
Chinantla.
exclusive shit though.
When
ain't
I
gonna
when I was
front.
in Chinantla, you know, I was, and
He
I'm always
did,
gonna
he
give a
really did.
shout
He
out
had
to
all
my
the
boy.
exclusive shit.
I'm always gonna give a shout out to Sonido La Raza, DJ La Raza. You know, Eric Gonzaga.
Eric Gonzaga.
Yeah, he was one of the first ones that started sending me exclusive
La
songs during that
Raza,
time.
word.
Yeah, I
So,
remember
And I
La
started in
Raza.
2007. 2007.
Yo, but
Oh,
how,
2007 is
That's when I started the Shadow Records. Yeah.
pero
hell
cómo,
yeah.
cómo empezó
Damn.
eso? Like, how did that gusto por
Alright,
la
so-
música?
Yeah,
te
how you
empezó?
came up with your name?
No, el
Yeah,
gusto
yeah,
de
yeah.
él,
Hold
el
on,
gusto
hold
de
on,
él,
hold
el
on,
gusto
hold
de
on,
él.
hold on.
Because it's
Let-
different. El
let's
gusto
start.
cuando empezó ella, el gusto que me gustó a mí es diferente, you know?
No, but let's start from the beginning.
BK, baby.
How you started naming yourself Shadow? Like,
Well, Shadow, I used to have that name since way back, bro.
Okay.
Since I was in junior high school.
When my
Oh,
boy was
yeah.
gambling.
You know, yeah, I was a gangbanger. Nah, but I was always that type of dude. Like,
Yeah.
I was always that type of dude that, you know, I always have my boys back, no matter what.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
like, no matter what it is, I'm always there, but I'm not there. You get it?
He was one of
So-
those that used to chill with the gangs, but was not considered part of the gang.
Nah.
He used to say,
Man.
I'm not down, but we'll be
I
down
was
for
just like,
shit.
you know, you
Fuck
my
with
boy,
these
you
niggas
my
that were
boy,
down with
and
the
I'm always
gang.
gonna have your back. I was just like that. I was a humble dude. I was always loyal to niggas, you know, like,
Yeah.
you loyal to me, I'm loyal to you.
Facts.
So
facts,
they put
100.
me that name. Oh, tú pareces el Sombras, you know, nomás de repente apareces.
Oh,
So that
okay,
name
okay,
came out with the Shadow. I was like, oh,
Shadow.
that's my name, you know.
Also, empezó como sombra like in Mexico. Like,
No, here,
yeah,
No,
Brooklyn.
no, but I'm saying, te dijeron sombra like that?
No,
or
it was always Shadow.
Oh,
Shadow.
Shadow.
So,
So say how they told you in English, nigga.
so cuando estaba yo en Mexico, when I moved to Mexico, I moved in 2004 to Mexico, bro. I was
Okay.
young. I was like 17, 18.
When you moved back.
I
home?
moved back to Mexico. I lived
What
out
was
there.
that?
I was living out there for like 15, 17 years.
Oh, damn. So you wasn't here around all that
I
era.
recently came back in 2021
Oh, almost
shit.
pandemic.
to live out here. I
Pero
came in.
Pero ¿por qué te moviste para allá?
Sí, sí.
Oh, because I was a badass, bro. My
Oh.
mom, well, my brothers sent me to Mexico. I was doing bad, honestly, bro. I was just
Yo,
doing
straight
bad.
up.
Como you
His
wasn't
parents
doing
loved
bad,
him
you was
hard. They
outside.
wanted
I was
closer and
outside,
left
bro.
all
I
the
was
kids
outside,
behind, all the
bro.
other
That
kids
time we
behind,
didn't have
whatever.
what we
So
have
lo
right
querían
now. We
más
didn't
a
have
él,
that
you
in
know?
the, in
He
the
was the
back, in
most
the back in the
spoiled
days,
one
you
out of
know?
all
So
of
I
them.
was always,
2000s and all the
I was
time
always
you're talking
outside,
about,
bro.
It was we
yeah.
didn't have the internet was just coming on.
You know what's
it
funny?
was-
The only thing I remember about, like, I used to go to bailes sonideros, but I never, like, I wasn't into it, like 100%.
You were just
I would
like,
just go with my
apenas, that was
boys,
just
you know,
you
because my boys.
experiencing it.
Yeah, that time estaban de moda los jerseys, remember?
Los de basket.
Yeah, so
yeah.
that club was banging, Club and Lao.
Melao.
The first Club and Lao.
El
They used to do-
pequeñito o el
No, the big one. The
big
first
one?
Club and
No,
Lao.
there was two, remember?
It was
There was
Club-
a little one. donde
No,
te
it was
fuiste
the
a
big
No,
one.
bailar.
It
no,
was
you're
the big
talking
one.
about Noah.
Okay.
You're
It
talking
was
about
Club and-
Noah. It's not
Club
Melao.
and
You're
Lao,
talking about
and the
Noah.
small one was Noah.
No,
No,
Melao was
Melao.
Melao. Wait, hold up.
No, it was big.
Yo,
Club
Plebisi.
and Lao was big.
Melao
había dos,
Melao was one
Remember the
club.
very
No,
first one
no,
was
it's
like a
Noah
little
Noah.
room.
It was
Nah,
a
nah,
Noah
nah,
Noah.
nah,
It was
nah.
two
The
spaces.
The one I went to, it was big.
Okay,
it was
that
a
It
was
had
Noah
like
the
a,
other one.
it had like a, you know, where
Everybody
you
knows. We
skateboard?
know.
Well,
80s
roller
baby
skate?
knows.
It had like that type of vibe.
That was Melao?
Yeah, I
Melao
remember
was-
because it was every
Bro,
Monday.
that shit was in the
Melao was
studios on
Mondays,
the
yeah. It was
every
entrance,
Monday,
bro. You
Melao.
could
So I
understand.
used to
Oh,
go
yeah,
there.
yeah, fue el segundo.
And then it became
Que tenía la
Palladium.
chandelier arriba.
Then it became
Yeah.
Palladium.
The second one, you're right, the first one.
Yeah.
Estaba en el tiempo de
That
Club
became-
Gamma.
No,
know
Steinway
who
was
it
Noah
was,
Noah.
Oh, no.
And that's Noah Noah 2, Steinway.
But yeah, anyway, I was during that time. It was there, but I wasn't into that cumbia sonidera, like you know,
were
the
just
vibe. You know, I was
apenas
just like
getting
I was
in
just
there.
bumping into it. Yeah, nah, cause my boys they used to go. I used to go with them once in a while. I was always in the
I
block.
didn't know him then. I didn't know him.
I was just that type of dude. I was always in the block. That's it.
He didn't exist.
Nah,
at
yeah, I
that
used to hear
time.
about you en los
I don't know who he
CDs
was.
y todo eso.
Yeah, that's when I
Yo escuchaba
started.
mucho tu nombre.
So Shadow Records, primero abrí la tienda y no tenía nombre. No tenía nada de nombre. Nada más abrí una tienda disquera que era... La única razón por qué lo abrí era porque allá en el pueblo toda la gente esperaba para el día de plaza. Ustedes conocen el día de plaza. Y nada más una vez a la semana.
What was that day over there?
It's like once
Monday?
a week.
It was
they
a
have
Monday?
like, oh, it was Wednesdays.
Oh, Wednesdays.
That
Wednesdays
usually
it was
happened in
Piazza.
right? Yeah.
Wednesday was Piazza and then Saturday was Chinantla.
Yeah.
Oh,
But the
shit.
Chinantla one was a little smaller, but the big one was Piazza, right?
Piazza es like
Yeah, so
the
I
main-
had to. I remember when I was in a car accident, right? So I had to
Yo, I
wait.
knew I was gonna need all
I
three
had to
drinks.
wait once a week for Plaza so I can buy movies, music.
Oh, sí.
You know, so I was like, shit. You know, I was like, yo, why not open the store like that? I'm like, fuck it. You
Yeah,
know,
your own
let me.
thing.
Yeah, I was like, so then I opened up my store. I opened it up on 2006, but for that 1 year, I didn't have a name for it. It was just a store.
Damn.
So then I was thinking about a name. I'm like, yo, what should I name it? I was thinking about un disco chinanteco. And I was like, nah, nigga. I was like, that's why. I was like, bro, I mean, not for nothing. I mean, we live in Chinantla,
Yeah, of
so there's no
course.
point of you naming it.
Put some
you know?
imagination in that,
Yeah,
bro.
so I was like, and then I remember one of my boys told me, like, yo, ¿por qué no le pones así como te conocen en Nueva York, you know, Shadow? I was like, word, right? So then I started creating, and it's funny, my first logo, I did it on Word, Microsoft Word.
Microsoft. Oh, okay. Yeah, en ese tiempo.
All you gotta do is
Ese
just
era como
cut
el
and
Canva de
paste.
ahora.
Yeah, I was like,
That was
cut and
Canva
paste.
now, yeah. Microsoft
You know,
Word.
Microsoft Word. That's why I did Shadow Records logo, and it's always gonna be like that. The only thing that changed was just now ahora ya es
Yeah,
más
claro,
modificado,
yeah,
you
más
know.
diferente.
Yeah, pero siempre se queda así con the same the same letters, the same everything.
But you never really modify your logo like that.
Nah,
It
not
makes-
really,
yeah,
bro.
you
Not really
casi
because
es
I,
el mismo.
yeah, I feel like that's my brand, that's my stamp,
Yeah.
and it's always gonna be like that.
That's
You
how
know?
people know you.
And it's crazy because when I started putting myself into Shadow Records. I was going to the bailes sonideros in Mexico y ahí me ves, güey, con las cartelones, así, con los sonidos. Yeah, bro. I was like literally in there, like trying
No,
to.
but we
ahí
still
estoy
do
con
it.
la
We
banda,
still-
güey.
Shadow,
It's crazy.
we still do
No,
it. Cumbia chon. You see how we come up with our signs?
No,
We
no,
still
no.
do it.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying like for me
We
to
keep
get
it
out
humble.
there, like for
we know
me
we
to,
come from. We
Yo.
still
like for me to
come
get
on.
out there, right?
A little question to that
Uh-huh.
that you just mentioned. How different are the bailes de Mexico?
Oh,
It's
it's
way
it's
different?
awesome. It's a good experience, you know. When
Yeah.
you go to bailes sonideros in New York, in Mexico, obviously es obvio, carnal. Digo, aquí nunca vas a ver un baile afuera, you know. That would be
Yeah.
Claro.
that would
Yeah,
be
that
beautiful.
shit's crazy.
Para que tú veas, para que tú hagas un evento aquí en Nueva York, cada sonido va a traer su equipo
Oh,
yeah.
y
Y su
eso-
ballet, su
yeah,
ballet de
you
baile.
know, exactly, you know.
Pero aparte ahora los
Es como
lugares
en
ya
Me-
tienen su equipo. Ya,
Yeah.
nomás
Yeah,
vienen
yeah.
con sus computadoras.
Which
true.
Yo,
That's
allá
true.
van con equipo.
That would
Yeah,
be dope,
yeah.
you
It's
know.
like and they're ready for outdoors type shit, you know. That's
Yeah, of
oh,
course,
man.
you know. Obviously, you cannot compare it. You
No,
know,
It's
no,
like
lo
a
puedes comparar,
carnival.
güey.
It's like a carnival.
Pero
Una
pues
feria. Every
cuando
time
se hace en México es una experiencia muy bonita y es precisamente mi música, the sound, the style viene porque yo luego me lo escucho como por afuera. Like so if you play it indoor, it's gonna sound more like cerrado, like
Sí, claro.
More heavy, more
I guess
heavy.
that's the reason why I put so much bass on the cumbias because of the outside, the
Oh,
outdoor
yeah,
cumbias.
yeah.
No,
you
but
know?
but that's your style, Shadow.
Yeah,
that's you.
definitely,
That's
100%.
that's your trademark. You know when
Yeah, 100%.
when
That's
people
your
hear that
logo. That's
bass,
how
like
people know you.
yeah, that
Yeah.
bass. Nobody hits that bass like
That's
that.
your
bro.
brand.
The first
Even
time
if they
I-
try it, even if they try to, they can't hit that bass the way Shadow hits that bass.
¿En qué año you
Fact.
started becoming a DJ?
Well, I think I started here in New York.
New
You know,
York?
yeah, because in Mexico I was just known as like making cumbias, haciendo cumbias editadas. Pero yo creo que
I think he liked the challenge
aquí-
that everybody's
aquí,
here wants to
yeah.
be better. There's a dog eat dog. Where
Yeah.
I
Yo
could
creo-
do that.
Fuck with the mayor, baby.
I could do that. This is New
it's
York
crazy.
City. We
Uncensored.
could make it happen.
it's
I could do that.
I fuck with the mayor's fucking
facts,
vibe.
I could do
I'm
that.
telling you, son.
But I tell them all the time, like, you know, because we do talk, like, sometimes, you know, sometimes we, well, we're not perfect. I show weakness. He shows weakness. Sometimes we're scared to make certain movements or to move ahead a
Yeah,
certain way.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
bro.
And I think it's safe to say that me and him, we could talk about those vulnerable times. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Kanan, I'm trying to make this hit this way, but what do you think, bro? I don't think yo, bro, I always say, you know what? Everybody's not gonna like the style, but somebody is gonna like it.
Facts.
I mean,
Facts.
innovation.
There's shit that I think is corny. There's shit you know, my example with him, I'm like, yo, Shadow, my example with you.
true.
This thing that I think is high. You look at me, that shit is corny. Like, you see? And then you tell me shit that you think is high, and I tell you, yo, that shit is corny. And I'm like, you see? You know what I mean?
Le tienes que dar. He's right. He's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you see? Like, yo, I just told you this shit is corny, and you like it.
If you think about it, look, Coca-Cola only sold one bottle the first year.
Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that
They
fucking
kept
story.
going. Like, you know, the only one that can stop you from being successful is yourself.
No, that's I tell
You're
them
the
all.
only one.
Yo.
That's it.
I mean.
I tell them all
this
the
is-
time, bro.
thi-
I tell them all the time.
Look, this is
And
my
you gotta
point of
have
view.
haters, bro. If you got no haters,
Look,
you're not
look.
doing your
Shadow,
thing.
what I say about that?
You're not
About
doing
that?
your
Yo,
thing.
you don't got somebody criticizing you.
Yeah.
You're not doing something right, bro.
If
You're
everybody
right.
I feel
loves
like
you,
that's true.
something is
Yeah,
wrong.
that's true.
Look,
Because everybody can't love you.
and
It's
I'm gonna tell
impossible.
you something in mi perspectiva.
You have
my
nobody
point of view,
criticizing
right?
you.
Like right
You're
now,
not
I
doing something
think
right.
you're the one, the biggest one right now in the cumbia industry. Right?
Yo, and everything's a hit.
I mean,
Everything you have done so
I
far.
feel like when it comes to cumbia editadas, yes. You know, like right now,
Pero eso
Why
Everything's
people?
like-
Wait, guys.
Hold
Don't
on,
be real.
hold on,
Why
hold on.
people are hating, bro?
But-
Why-
but-
I'm just saying, why people are hating?
But hold on.
on, let me tell you, let me tell you,
This
let
shit
me
is hit after hit. Everything.
let me tell you why. Hold on.
You
let
like
me
the Drake of editing, bro. The Bad Bunny of editing.
Drake and Fabio Foreign.
Yo,
No, serious. He's like
Hold
the
on,
Drake.
nigga,
He's like
let
the
me
Bad
talk.
Bunny of editing cumbias, bro.
Nigga.
But people gonna hate because it's like, oh, leave the cumbia alone. But that shit's so hot.
That's true.
Nah, all right. Let's hear it. From
Can
him.
I talk?
Yeah.
ready?
All right.
Do your thing.
Yo,
One
the
more,
reason-
one more.
Oh.
There's not one whack cumbia from Shadow Records.
Nah,
Like, he's-
facts.
Oh, there's
facts.
plenty. Trust me, I know. But yo, the thing is that, all right, so when I changed the style, yo cambié el estilo, güey, aquí, güey, en Nueva York, lo cambié. Y es precisamente que ya todos lo conocen ahorita como las cumbias rasposas.
Exacto.
Y no, anteriormente era cumbia guacharacas,
Guacharacas.
pero mucha gente no le hacía caso a eso, güey. La gente se olvidó de ese estilo de cumbia cuando escucharon las huepas,
Key sound.
Exactly. No, it's good. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
lie, you know,
yeah.
it's good, because that's how I started. Pero
Well, we
ya
use
era
that
hora,
motivation too.
espérame, güey, ya era hora para cambiar el estilo. Es precisamente que yo nunca tengo un precisamente estilo. Like, I don't have that same base.
Style, yeah.
I don't have that same style. I always try to change it. Why? Because, you know, you have to update yourself at the end of the day, bro. You have to, like, como que you need to evolve, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you do,
Like
yeah.
a Pokemon, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
exactly. There we go.
So I felt like I needed something. I felt like my name was going down, bro. Like at the beginning, bro.
For real?
2021, hell yeah, bro. Nobody was listening. I felt like nobody was listening to Shadow Records.
I think
To be honest with you, they probably was, but not like
Not like
right now.
Yo,
Not like
bro,
right
I'm
now.
gonna be straight up. When you're
Like, you
saying,
know.
bro, that's what I tell them all the
So
time.
then-
I'm like, I tell them like this. I be like, yo, bro, that's what you think. It's different for what the promoters that don't want to agree with you, don't want to meet you where you're at. But that's a business side of it. But from the fanatic side, everybody loves everything that comes out that Shadow Records
Now.
puts out. No, they always have.
Oh, I don't know.
Why
mean,
you think the
But I
support
felt
is
like
there?
I
Like,
feel
why
like
you
there was a
think-
time where I needed to
You
to
felt
chill.
it. You felt it, right?
Yeah,
You felt it
I
and
felt
you
like I
were
needed
right.
to chill and just
Yeah.
sit back and just
I don't
think
know,
about
Plebada,
what can I do
Yeah,
to
yo,
change
every
it.
You have
time
to go back to
can
the
I
lab.
give out my point of view? Like what
Yo,
I
bro,
was trying to
every
say?
time I'm out with him, I feel the love, bro.
It's
They
true,
love
it's
him
true,
everywhere
it's
we
true,
go,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. No.
Everywhere we go.
No, my whole point is here is that, bro, tú no necesitas un
Yo,
grupo
we go places.
atrás de
We
ti.
get a whole. We get a whole. Yo, we get a whole. Yo, bro.
Let him talk.
We got a whole dinner of fucking like seafood, like crazy. We get a whole like the presidential treatment, bro. Like you don't understand.
Nah.
No, sometimes he's a little
He's not
hard on
even
himself
looking.
because he wants to be humble, you know. But no, man, like just.
No, pero
right.
el punto de vista que yo te quiero dar aquí, güey, es de que,
Yeah.
por ejemplo, hay grupos que han hecho una trayectoria
Yeah,
y, pues, por ejemplo, necesitan
But they
5
want to
6
play with
güeyes,
him.
yeah.
¿verdad?
Sí.
Tú eres tú solo, güey. y
No,
el,
pero
el
quiere
impacto
tocar
que estás
contigo sus
dando.
grupos.
Pues eso es lo que yo te estoy tratando de decir, carnal, que yo siento que eso es lo que mucha gente me compara con grupos y mi estilo no es grupo, you know, it's like,
no,
you know, it's
yeah,
good,
yeah,
I understand that, but to me it feels like, wow, you know, like, oh shit, me estás comparando con un grupo, that's awesome, bro.
A mí,
But I feel like, you know, like, I feel like it was my time for me to pop out here in New York City, you know, that's it. It was my time to pop in New York City, but I had to bring a style that a lot of people were forgetting, which was las cumbias guacharacas.
yeah, yeah.
Now they call it cumbia rasposas, you know, and
'Cause
that's
of
something
you.
I came up with the name, and it felt so amazing because now I see other DJs, other people that are doing the same thing I'm doing, and that's awesome.
No, yeah.
I don't hate, bro. Yo la verdad, yo para mí es un honor que mucha gente está sacando ese tipo de estilo y lo están haciendo a lo de ellos, pero eso sí, nunca se olviden de dónde vino, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
El estilo
El
vino
pionero.
el estilo vino conmigo, you know, like
Yeah.
las cumbias rasposas, yo siento que eso es, I felt like I initiated that. You know, now everybody does it, and that's cool and that's awesome, bro. I love it.
No,
Because
yeah.
you started a movement that a lot of people look into. Más ahorita que es es a new generation right now. It's
I
like
mean,
a lot of young
cambiado,
kids.
todo está
Yeah.
cambiado.
I mean, al
todo está
principio cuando
cambiando.
estaba haciendo todo este invento, right, bro? Because this is a new fucking thing
Yeah.
that you did.
Yeah, yeah.
You probably was like, oh, this probably not gonna work, no?
And I was scared. I was scared to use my English voice. But I was
Oh,
like,
for
nah,
real?
fuck that. Because a lot of kids now, they're no sabo kids, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I don't want to be messed up, but like now, like they love cumbia. Now they listen to
Yeah.
cumbia. They dance to cumbia, and that's good, bro,
Nah,
because
yeah.
that's a Mexican tradition, you know? That's something that they're
Exacto.
going to love.
Yeah, yeah.
So why not mix it together? You know, why not give it that New York vibe? Why not
Facts.
put that there? That's something that they already know. The slang. Well, my slang is different from theirs,
yeah, yeah.
and I'm learning from them because I know I'm an old school. You know,
yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm 40 years old. I grew up in the 90s, and then I will use my slang, and they'd be like, "Oh shit, what is that?" You know, like back in the days, it wasn't even your. It was like
Nah.
back in the day, it was hey yo,
Yeah, what up?
aight. You know, it was
Yeah,
that. You know, it was that
that's true.
slang.
Oh, whenever,
Yeah, I, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
that was
it
our slang,
yeah,
you
it
know,
was
back in the
different.
days, bro. But now it's like you're, so that's dope, you know. I like that. You
Nah,
know,
but man, what? I told them like, yo, bro, you know what we're gonna do? Let's bring this old school cumbia shit that we got going and mix it with the new generation.
Yeah.
The new generation is the new generation is the movement. I told them, you know, let's take these old cumbias and let's mix it for them. Like the way they like it, you see that they moving, they coming out to the bailes and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's make this for them.
El Brujo de Cumbia was a hit. I'm not gonna lie. bro.
Yeah,
El Brujo
we
de Cumbia
started
was
to
a
for them,
fucking
for the
hit,
new
bro.
generation, their style.
The one that con
Maybe
balas things
it's
too.
not
Oh,
old
los
school. Like if you hear
bicholes.
those,
Hell yeah.
if you hear those songs, they're old school
banger.
songs, but they don't sound original.
Anybody
like
got
old school songs.
questions?
They're
Yo.
more, you know?
Yo, what's good? Let's connect with the people from TikTok,
questions, any
Instagram.
questions?
Anybody got
IG,
questions?
IG.
What's up, man?
We got how much? 20
Open your
minutes?
IG.
We got 20
Guys,
minutes?
open
What
up
we
your
got?
IGs. You know,
Oh, that's what we saying.
What we got?
I appreciate
Shout out
you,
to
man.
BK.
Yo, thank
BK
you,
in the
man.
house.
yeah. And trust me, the people that know me, I'm very humble with people. You know, there's times I'm not. There, a lot of people could probably think that que soy chocante because I just go play and then be out. It's not that. It's just like you guys gotta understand. You know, I work Monday through Friday. I
It's
gotta
a
got
job,
time.
it's a job,
I
it's
have
what
to
we-
have time for my kids, for the family. And honestly, I just want to go. You know, sometimes I do stay. It depends because I'm very picky.
Yeah.
I'm very picky, bro, with people that like if they for instance, I'm gonna name you 2 spots. Te voy a nombrar 2 lugares donde yo siempre que voy a tocar me siento como que I'm safe and you know I can drink there. You know what I mean? Because I'm really picky, bro.
Patrol.
So no, it will be El Salón Maguey, which is in
Delaware.
Ahí me
that's
siento
what
en
I'm talking
casa,
about.
bro.
Yo,
El
we got
Salón
a whole
Maguey a
buffet.
todo dar.
For real?
Yes.
A whole
And the other
buffet,
one,
a whole
how far is
buffet,
from
whatever
here?
we
It's
want.
not, how far is it from?
Like 2 hours.
2 hours. It's a 2 hour ride.
But it's worth it. The
Pero
people
de
show
verdad
love.
que
The
ahí
people,
la gente es muy humilde.
the fans
Yo,
show
shout
love,
out
the
to
people come
Club
out.
Maguey.
and
Gracias.
the host in Maguey, the host in
Gracias,
Maguey in
otro
Delaware.
lugar.
Yo, gracias por todo in Delaware, Maguey.
Yo, next time you go there, invite us, bro.
Yo, definitely,
No,
100%,
pero-
trust me.
but come, no nos digas que le invite y vamos a invitar y no van a llegar.
Nah,
El
serious,
segundo,
Porque,
the
porque
second
todo es
spot,
gratis.
El segundo lugar,
No, I'm
el,
serious.
el segundo lugar donde me siento en casa, güey, es el Club Mandala.
Mandala.
New Jersey.
Oh,
New
sí,
Jersey,
mandala,
bro.
mandala.
El
ya.
señor es muy humilde, su esposa muy humilde. De verdad que yo, wow, y yo se lo dije a él. De verdad que yo me siento muy
We love going
contento
to
de estar
Mandala.
aquí con
Nos
ustedes.
encanta
because
cuando
él, por más que el otro día tengo que trabajar, pero yo siempre me quedo con el señor. Porque
ya,
el
nos
señor,
encanta,
de verdad
ya,
que es
nos
muy,
encanta.
muy buena gente.
Cuando es
Es que
mandala,
muy,
nos
muy
te
encanta.
quedas donde tú sientes que la energía
Mandala,
está-
Maguey,
Exactly.
Maguey.
It's all
yeah,
about
Maguey.
energy.
It's all about the energy,
That's it.
exactly. And that's how I am, bro.
Yo, we were just fucking
I'm all
talking
about
about
energy.
that.
Bro, I'm heavy on that. If that vibe is there and the energy is there, then it clicks.
Trust me, bro.
But if
Nah.
you
Yo,
feel
he like la
the energy
plebada,
not
como
there,
aquí con la plebada,
Yeah,
no
look, we all
mames. Un
click.
chico
Nah,
de
hell
chupe.
yeah, yo, deadass. Now this is my third one.
My boy
This is my
Lalo,
third
si no
one.
conocer a
I'm not
Lalo, I
gonna lie,
wouldn't think Lalo was from Brooklyn. I would think he was from Harlem or something.
What?
He got that Harlem
Still New
vibe,
York
B.
nigga, you heard?
I
Real
mean,
New York
I don't
nigga.
got nothing against Harlem. Harlem's
That
cool.
means I look like a hood nigga.
Well, man from
Because these Harlem
Brooklyn.
niggas look dirty. They look like hood niggas.
Censor that, bro.
My man from Flatbush, you heard?
Flatbush.
And these are from Brooklyn, you heard?
Ahí es donde
My
we used to
man
go
right here,
shopping
bro.
Saturdays for sneakers and clothes.
Yo, that's downtown Brooklyn.
Yo,
That's
no,
where I grew up.
yo,
I grew up in Best Side,
Real
just so y'all know,
talk,
just so you
real
know,
talk.
bro.
Shout out to
I grew up in
New
Myrtle
York
Avenue.
City, Brooklyn, Best
I grew up
Side,
there, Myrtle
Bushwick,
Avenue.
Oh, Myrtle
Williamsburg,
I grew up in Myrtle-
Flatbush,
Myrtle and Taffy,
Kensington,
Classen.
Ballpark,
Yo,
Myrtle
Queens,
Avenue is
Myrtle was
Astoria,
the high school.
all of that Queens,
That's where I grew up.
Myrtle
wherever we
Avenue
at.
is...
The Bronx,
Yeah.
Staten Island, upstate New
Yeah.
York, Newburgh,
Oh, shit,
White
nice.
Plains,
Talking
all
about
that.
Myrtle.
murder, do you
Outside.
ever get to
Myrtle
see
Avenue,
Six
where they
Nine
murder
around
you in the
there?
dark.
Six Nine?
Nah.
Nah.
He's from Bushwick though.
No, he's-
Nah. I'm from like
Yo, how much
Best
we got? How
Side.
much we got?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
literally between Bushwick
20?
and Fulton.
Oh, okay.
You-
Damn.
We're literally right in the middle. We're by Clinton Hill. You know,
Damn.
Best Side is literally right
Best
there.
Side changed a lot now.
Oh,
though.
hell yeah.
Mad
hell yeah,
gentrification.
100%.
Nah.
My brother
know-
used to own a store, a deli there, you know, Amanda's Grocery. Now it's all like organic
Yeah,
food
yeah,
and shit.
organic.
Yo, what's up with these
Tofu
events coming up, though?
and-
What we got coming up with these events? What's
Oh
going
shit,
on?
yeah, facts, bro. This Friday this Friday is the 19th. We're gonna be in New Jersey con los Guapos Entertainment.
Okay.
Where at? I didn't even know about this.
Diamond Hall. It's called
Oh yeah, I
Diamond
didn't know
Hole.
about this. Sorry.
Nice.
Like-
Big shout out to, what
Yeah.
was it? Wapos Entertainment?
Guapos Big
Yo.
shout out to them. Yo,
Guapos
Guapos
Entertainment, you
man.
heard?
Shout out to you,
And
man. I
Diamond
appreciate
Hole,
that
Diamond
love.
Hole in Passaic, New Jersey, you heard?
Yep. And then
Diamond Hole, right?
Yo, Passaic, New
it's-
Jersey
it's
shows
called
mad
Diamond
love to the
Hole,
We
yeah.
Outside team, bro. Yo,
they're
shout out
doing
to
their
Passaic,
thing out
New
there.
Jersey.
You know, that's
yeah,
what's
yeah.
up.
I mean, everybody gotta, you know.
Hell yeah. Saturday, we're going to be at Garibaldi de Noche. We're going to have live strippers, male and
Ooh.
female strippers.
We in there, boy.
We in there,
Whatever
bro.
you
Let's
like,
get it,
whatever
know
you
what I
into.
mean? You know what I mean? Whatever you into, bro. You know what I mean? You like
We don't judge.
I don't judge you, son. I don't judge you.
Santa does, but we don't judge.
Yeah, you know, definitely. Yo, pull up. This Saturday is gonna be dope. It's gonna be awesome because we're actually gonna put two strippers, male and female. You know, because luego se quejan las mujeres que no, que nomás por la mujer. Nah. We're gonna have a little bit of both. You know, that's because it was my wife's idea too. You know, like she's like, yo, what about us? I was like, all right,
The best of both worlds.
Yo, talking about that, so también you do promotion?
Yeah,
That's
I'm-
your
I'm-
event? Or?
that's us,
yes,
yeah,
it's
that's
actually
that's
I'm
the
working
We
with
Outside team, yeah.
I'm working with Garibaldi de Noche. I'm working with them.
Nice, bro.
They gave me that spot, and I'm always, you know, it's like I'm not used to being a promoter because I'm just like I'll go and DJ, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But
No, but they show a lot of love.
I
They
love
his thing.
I love to do events
Yeah.
there. Definitely 100%.
Yo,
let 'em do his thing
talking
there,
about
yeah.
events, bro. One of the biggest events that I heard of New York, it was probably last year and the year before, Cumbiatron.
Oh yeah, shout out to
Come
my
on.
No,
boy
we make that shit
Tuli.
happen. Hell
Give,
yeah.
Yo,
give
shout out
us,
to
give
my
us,
boy
give us
Tuli,
like
man.
the whole
All right, so-
fucking souls
Tuli,
in there,
facts.
bro.
It's crazy.
You heard?
It's crazy.
Yo,
how-
he's Russian.
You host that here, right?
No, I'm gonna be straight up. He's
I
Russian.
host, yeah, I
In
host it
New
here,
York,
but
right?
That guy
it's
is
my boy's
Russian and he
event.
loves
You
that
know, it
cumbia.
was
He
it
loves
was
that
his
cumbia
event. I
vibe,
met
all of that,
Tuli.
yo.
I met Tuli when on social media. He hit me up. He's like, "Yo, Shadow Records, you in Mexico?" I think he found out I was here in the United States because he knew I was in Mexico. So he found out. He flew me to California.
Oh shit.
Was the first Cumbiatron over there, and he wasn't signed with Live Nation yet.
Oh.
He was just doing. He was a promoter too. He was just grabbing salones, doing his Cumbiatron. But
He's Mexican or?
nah, he's Russian.
Oh.
I
okay.
just said
Second
that.
generation
What
Russian.
about
He just said it. He just
My
said
bad,
it.
my
yeah.
bad, my
Second generation Russian. You know, like.
Mis palabras no cuentan.
But it's crazy because his grandma, I think his grandmother, something related to him, they live in Oaxaca too.
Oh.
Yeah. So he knows Spanish.
Oh,
He knows a
shit.
little bit. He knows a lot about instrumentals. He
And
knows
not for
about
nothing,
all
not
of
for
that.
that, because of Tuli.
His wife is from Mexico.
Because
His
of
wife is
Tuli,
from
because of Tuli, this is why the mask came out. Because he would come out whatever mask he
Oh.
would come out. So
yeah.
the idea was like, oh shit, you know what?
So that I had the big mask when I first started, right? So I couldn't see when I was DJing.
Well,
Okay,
Tuli- but
before
Tuli,
you
yeah.
before you go even further,
Yeah.
where did that mask come from? Like,
Oh, it's from my
significa
town.
para ti?
Los Tecuanes viene de la Mixteca Poblana.
Oh, okay,
You know,
okay,
de
okay.
Oaxaca, de
Yeah,
Guerrero,
Mixteca Poblana. It's
Chinantla,
not just
la Puebla. So, la Mixteca
'Cause
Poblana, güey, es esa área donde son, la verdad,
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like nobody knows. I mean, everybody say that los Tecuanes viene de Acatlán de Osorio.
No, no,
But
no,
I feel like it came from la Mixteca Poblana. Like, you don't know where, but it
think
came
they
from
just watch
there.
it,
You
they
know?
like
You know, I know this.
That danza.
My wife know this girl, and you probably know her too. Mi cuñada, Emily. And
Last names, man. We know we know
oh,
everybody from
el
last names.
apellido.
Apellidos.
Ovalles.
O cómo le dicen.
No sé cómo le digan.
She's not
Pero,
from Chinantla,
pero
right?
también, the
don't
girl
know.
was the girl que lleva a los tecuanes aquí en Nueva York.
From where, though? There's
In
a lot
Brooklyn,
of
in
Tecuanes
Brooklyn,
here.
in Brooklyn.
Yeah, pero
Chinantla.
¿cuáles? Los de Acatlán,
No,
los de...
Los de Acatlán.
Oh, I don't know about Acatlán. San Rafael, I know it's here in Acatlán.
Yeah, after we finish this, we're gonna talk about.
Yeah, because I don't know.
She knows all of them. 'cause-
It's San Rafael y San Gabriel aquí in
She'll
Nueva
come
York
right
that I
now.
know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if there's more, so it's like, I really don't know. I just know that the colonias.
Oh wow. wow.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, Adriana se llama la muchacha.
No.
No.
Adriana, what? Cantor?
I don't know. Nah, Burga or something like that.
No, because I estaba el señor que es cantor, es un tío mío.
Oh, okay.
Que es de los Tecuanes de Chinantla.
And he's here?
Su hija es Adriana, también se llama cantor. Yes. Toca el tambor y la flauta, su papá.
Oh damn, maybe
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah,
Small
yeah,
world.
yeah.
So what other events we got coming on? What's up? What's up with you guys, Plebada? What y'all got coming up right now?
Ahorita, there's like we having a toy drive. As a matter of fact,
Oh, what?
a toy drive,
What is
Yeah.
that?
like
do
a
you
party
mean?
where like
No, I'm asking because I don't know.
like instead of you bringing if you bring a toy to the event, that's like your entry fee to the event. All
Oh,
those toys
shit.
we're gonna give them out. Yeah, we give them
What?
back
Back
to
to the
116 el diciembre 23 in this place called Changarrito del Barrio.
What
Shout out
time is
to
that?
Mireya. It's gonna be from 8 to 11. So all the toys that we
Oh, shit,
got.
I'm in there, bro. I got you.
Oh, let's look at that. Ya se apuntó. Ya
No,
lo
I
vieron
got
aquí,
you,
he
bro.
got it.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, if I can help, I'm definitely in there, bro.
We got you a camera. That's
Nah,
it.
it's all good, bro. Don't worry about it,
no
bro.
va a tener
Trust me,
regalos.
man.
He's gonna play.
Hey, yo, shout out to my brother Manny Goyayap, because he's the one who sponsors us too. You know,
Oh,
shout out to
wow.
my
Big
boy
shout
Manny, Manuel Cantor, Goyayap. He works for them, and he's-
¿Abogados?
yeah.
Oh.
So
He's doing big
he
things. La Liga de
sponsors, you know,
Fútbol.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
My brother sponsors, you know, a lot of
Shit.
events, and they man humble, bro. So if you want, you know, definitely I can connect you with them, and they will love
Oh,
to
yeah,
help, you know,
yeah,
100%,
yeah,
bro.
Why not? Well, yeah, we could do
A
that.
lot of people say that we not about the community, but we are. You just gotta get to know people, and I think that's what it is.
And
you
open
got,
up to us.
You gotta
Let's
socialize.
reach
Yeah,
out,
exactly.
reach
You know,
out.
el que no habla no se escucha.
Exacto.
Yeah, people like to judge or like to post stuff and say
Yo más veo
certain
que se
things about
quejan,
DJs.
pero
and
no
stuff.
hacen
Like,
nada.
yo, but
Yeah, I was like,
when,
yo, bro.
when did you hit us up?
Exactly.
No, mira, fíjate,
Right.
este, más que nada, este podcast, bro, lo hicimos para como empujar un poco más la comunidad mexicana.
Yeah,
aquí
100%.
En este,
Wow,
de
that's
este
nice.
lado, bro.
Yo, guys,
So-
we offer it, but people gotta understand too. Hold up.
Yeah, we do
It's something.
actually.
It's something from a community event, and then there's something apart when we're on the business side. You know what I'm saying? Like,
course,
Yeah.
you
we
know.
could do a
No,
community,
yeah.
but you can't hit us up all the time. It's a community event every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We
Shout out-
outside, though. We not coming
Shout out,
out.
go to Maryland.
not
It's
tripping, like, we gotta
it's
eat.
It's
Nah,
a
yeah,
community
right,
event.
right,
Oh,
right,
man.
right.
Out of 3 events, we'll give you 2 communities and one yours.
sí,
Give us
right.
one. At least let us
No,
eat.
it's true.
Can I
fucking-
get a slice of pizza?
I fucking love the mayor, bro.
Can I get a slice of
You know,
pizza or
our
not?
first Plebada Fest that we all did, like 2 years ago,
Yeah.
we gave away mad food, right? We gave away pizza,
Wow.
dimos arroz con pollo, tacos, helados, pachón mini market. We gave away mad stuff, bro. Everybody gave away food, bro.
Why wasn't
Everybody.
I invited? Hold up.
No, that was our first year. We were just starting.
We were just starting, yeah.
I was still here though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was here. Nobody, we wanted to bring DJs to play, pero nadie quería
Listen,
bajar
a lot of
tocar.
people are scared to tell me because I feel like they think I'm gonna charge.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, it all depends on what I see. I will
yeah.
say, okay, yes, I'll help.
Who it is?
Now, I
Like
mean,
when I
who it
hit
is.
you up
It
the
depends
first
who.
time, remember?
It depends who and what.
Who,
You
what,
know, like yeah,
What? Yeah. Who? What? Not where. When. It's
exactly.
Who, what,
'Cause
and
sometimes,
what.
sometimes
No.
you should
Who,
know. You
sí,
know?
what,
sí.
and, you know,
Es que te dije, Shadow, there's one
Who,
party,
what,
let's
and
try it
what?
out, you know,
Yeah.
let's go, you know. Uno nunca sabe, and they came on popping, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm
Come on,
glad it did,
poppin'.
bro. I'm glad it did. Honestly, it was my first.
Yo,
my
I'ma
first
be
Imagine
event.
if it was a summer party,
Yo,
but it would have
Shadow,
been
hold
even better, bro.
Right?
You know why? Because
It's
it's
crazy.
easy to call us out. It's easy to call anybody out.
Yeah.
We get it. We're part of the public figure. You know what I'm saying? It's like other people that are more famous. You know, they're easy to say. Why you not reacting to this? Why you not?
Yo,
We
viéndolo
try
bien.
to. We get to what we can get to. We get to what the people want us to get to, or whatever. We're always for the people, by the people.
For the
Because
people.
of
For the
people.
people.
We're
That's
for
why
the
And
gotta-
that's why he's the mayor. You heard?
Gotta love the
No,
mayor,
but
baby.
reach out, tell us.
Gotta love the
ask
mayor.
us.
Habla como
Like, don't be
político.
scared. Hit us up. Like, yo, for
heard?
real, hit us up.
Gotta
Look,
love the
you can
mayor,
hit me-
son.
Gotta love the mayor. Ivan Cantor, Shadow Records, Mama Bear. You can hit Mama Bear. You know, Reinita, everything. You can hit us up.
Facts, bro.
Oh, whoever's around us. You see people around us. You don't know us, but you know that person that's around us. Be like, how can I contact so and so? I saw you around this person. I want to do this for the community. We make it happen.
Yeah,
I'm
100%,
saying,
bro.
but guys, you can't just call people out and you haven't even tried to reach out to the person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Any questions?
Yo, talking about, I have a question for you.
Hold on, my man Torta got a question. What's up?
Yo, bro.
I'm dos tortas though, alright? I'm just
Hold on,
saying.
let him talk. Let him talk.
Just call them torta. Yo, they're gonna call you torta. I'm dos tortas.
Dale. Yo, ¿qué planes tienes ahorita para esto de 2026?
Man,
I know you got some heat coming up.
You
bro.
got a new album, he said.
Shadow,
Hit us
look at
with the
me.
sauce,
Shadow.
bro.
Yo, look.
So 2026, bro. I'm coming out with 2 albums.
Oof.
2 albums. You know, We Outside Volume 3.
And the other one?
And then the other one is called Estilo de Tepito, Volume 2.
Hey yo.
Nah.
Hey yo.
The only reason, you know, al estilo Tepito.
Nice.
La razón por qué, porque en mis streams, en la música, en Spotify, todo eso, my number one people is from Distrito Federal.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. Chilangolandia. Yo,
Cuidado
saludos
con
para
sus
ellos.
carteras.
Y es precisamente que les voy a dedicar ese disco a ellos. You
So
know,
ahí,
porque-
ahí que le vas a bajar un poco más al pitch, más...
Yeah,
Right?
ahorita está la de la cumbia perra, la cumbia cheverona. You know, hay varias canciones ahorita que yo estoy escogiendo. No manches, créeme,
son
you know.
guarachitas.
¿Qué?
Toda,
¿Qué
para
mujer salsa?
toda la gente de la
Yo,
zona rosa.
I'm gonna try
Come on.
because honestly I do want to, but I gotta, like I said, I'm
You
doing
see?
my work. No, créeme que
I
yo,
mean,
yo
he's
escucho muchos sonidos de México.
He's gonna remake Caruseles.
Y
He's
es-
gonna remake
Oh, that was a fire
Garibaldi.
cumbia.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it happen.
You know, shout out to sonido Siboney, sonido El Berraco, sonido
El berraco.
sonorámico,
Throwback.
hay rumba latina, like shit. I listen to so many sonidos from you know old school that
Those are
play
throwbacks.
peñoneras, and
That-
and I
that's
love
exactly
it.
the
I love
name,
it.
peñonera.
Sonorámico es
Nicaragüense,
de la
la
dinastía
nicaragüense
Perreira.
term.
Perrea.
Yeah, rumba caliente came out. That's where I heard la cumbia perra.
Damn.
And damn, bro, like his that songs,
Un
the songs that they
saludo.
play, man.
Un saludo allá para el Valle del
Yo,
Charco.
Valle del Chalco, saludos. Yo.
Ecaterror.
La gente de Toluca escucha
Donde
mi
te venden
música.
ropa de
Damn.
marca y saliendo te
Yo
quitan
en
todo.
Guanajuato started listening to my music.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro, I was like, wow, man, excited. You
Oh,
know?
that, oh,
Yeah.
that, are you able to see on Spotify? Or come
Yeah, like they show you, like they give you, like at the end of the month, they always show you like who's listening to what, you know, how many people
Shit.
Shazam your music. And it feels awesome because like shit, you know, like I'm all the way in Argentina. Saludos para la gente de Argentina. Ya están
They
escuchando
like
la
cumbias
música.
de
Bobo,
Argentina.
Yeah,
Bobo.
you know.
Yo,
That's
chill,
true.
Gente
dude.
bobo, yeah.
Yeah,
Them
bro.
niggas is hard in cumbia though. If
They
you
love it, yeah.
if you see like mucha música que está hecha en Mexican cumbia
Yeah.
comes from them.
Yeah, bro.
You know what you should try to make this year, the cumbia?
What?
Como ahorita va a estar de moda el mundial. Because it's coming, right?
Yeah.
You should try to remake a tu estilo la cumbia de los trapos.
Oh, that would be great.
Right now que viene el mundial.
Yeah.
Es que eso va a estar sonando perro ahorita. Porque
Yeah.
diga, el mundial is going to be everywhere. That cumbia is mostly for soccer games.
Oh,
¿No ves
for
que
real?
ayer que ganó el
I
Toluca?
mean,
they
I-
put that-
I'm
they
not gonna
put
lie,
that
bro.
down.
There's certain cumbias like I try to do, but I was like, nah, it doesn't fit me, you know, because at the end of the day, el estilo mío es música de barrio, like
Sí,
underground cumbias
Yeah.
that you'd be like, oh shit, this shit, I can bump to this, you know. Like trust me, like I try to do like a commercial cumbia, but I don't know, like I don't, como
You-
que no me queda, you know.
No,
Maybe with other people they do it, but like I feel like,
We
I
from
don't know.
Brooklyn, man. This is too real, bro.
you know.
We ain't got time to follow the rules, man.
That's true.
Like,
We're trying to
what
break
you
them.
about,
But
man?
yeah, you know, like I wouldn't mind.
Yo,
doing
we don't
something
make
like
them,
that
we
because-
bend
but I
them,
have
you
to do it
heard?
like
We
my
don't make
style,
them, we
you know,
break
my
them.
estilo,
Claro,
güey.
claro. It has to be you for it to feel
Yeah,
comfortable.
yeah,
so you
definitely,
feel
bro,
good. And
100%.
When you go to the lab and work on your music, you gotta tiene que definir like de dónde tú eres and the type of sauce you bring so you can like it, bro. Well, if you like, other people gonna like it, bro.
Of course, 100%. At the end of the day, trust me, bro. Like I listen to my gut. I listen to what I go through. But if I ever have a doubt, like I always call Lalo. You know, I always tell my wife, like, yo, what do you think about this song? We're like, como que le falta. And I listen to my songs every time in my car. I'm like, oh shit, le falta esto, le falta el otro, le falta este pedacito. It can be one small detail, and trust me, it changed a lot. You know.
Of course.
If I don't like it, he'll still be like, I don't care. I like it.
The good thing about you too, bro, is that look, all the time that we've been here talking about
Yeah.
la música y todo como empezó.
Sounds
like,
disgusting.
You have never mentioned one time, you know, that you're like a producer and stuff, you know, that this,
Nah, I feel like I feel like being a producer is like you have to create your own stuff. You know, like you have to create from scratch. I'm not gonna lie, there's certain songs that
But-
I do have. I'm more like a lyrics, more like a lyrics.
Hold on,
Because
yeah,
to be
yeah.
honest
with
with
the
you-
music.
Hold on,
To
y'all
be honest
wanna?
with you, bro,
sound.
yo, shout out to my boy Flip 1-2. He helps me with my melodies. Shout out to Grupo Pongo. You know my
Grupo
boy,
Pongo.
yeah.
Bongo still out
They
here?
help help me with my
Damn.
melodies. Like if I have an idea, I'll be like, yo, bro, I'm stuck.
Damn,
But I have this in my mind. They be like, yo, I got you, brother.
You know,
Yo.
you just brought me memories
Yo,
from
trust me,
7
bro,
Train
they-
Theater.
Yo, yeah, what
I'm
do-
old school, bro.
Yo, Plebada, y'all want a fresh song, like fresh?
Like right off the oven?
I gotta be creative,
Like,
you know.
hold on. Y'all want like a fresh song, and y'all wanna give us a deadline,
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
but a realistic deadline.
Can
Like
you
what,
make,
like a month?
Can you make la cumbia plebada, bro? Like for the podcast?
Yeah,
Y'all
but
want that?
I feel like if I do something for you guys,
No, we could
I
make
feel
it
like if I
happen.
do something for you guys, I have to sing it. Like I have to. Like
No,
I
that's
gotta
what
put my own
Shadow.
lyrics to
That's
it,
what I'm
you
trying
know
to tell them. What I just said. I was
Yeah.
like, y'all want something? Y'all want something fresh?
Yeah.
Pero if you do la cumbia de la plebada,
Who's part
Yeah,
of the
right?
Plebada team?
That'd be crazy, you know, like
How many?
hazle como,
How many?
como la cumbia de los
And it's funny
boliches.
because every time I hear
Five?
that name, La Plebada, it's not just one. It's like the whole group.
Yeah, la
Yeah,
plebada
That's what
means
I
the
like
whole-
about
the
it.
whole
You know,
group.
that,
Yeah,
that
you see, I
name.
just told you how many of
that
y'all. Yeah,
fucking
it's the
name
whole
is
group.
catchy.
It's
I
the
love
whole
it, bro. You guys are doing crazy. That's
But you know
dope.
what la plebada means, right?
Yeah.
Like the meaning?
Nah, tell me. What's up?
It's
Like la
family.
plebada means like, you know, a whole bunch of people like that come from different parts of like, it doesn't matter whether it's Mexico, different parts of like,
But
you
it's
know,
vibes.
the
It's
world.
vibes. It's
And they get
vibes.
together.
Yeah.
Y siempre va a haber diferencias because, you know,
But there's
siempre hay diferencias
vibes.
en un grupo, you know,
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
is perfect. But at the end of the day, you know, everybody sticks around or se aguantan because they see the main goal, which is, you know,
Yeah.
para arriba.
I won't
That's
fuck,
dope,
guys.
you know,
When I
it's
hear a
like-
Plebada, you guys, what I think about, honestly, nigga, yo, bro,
Nah, we know
hold
you
on.
on this. We know that. Come on.
Let it go, bro. Come on, tell us what's up.
Drop it.
Yo,
Drop it.
give me all the.
Drop
give
it
me
like
all
it's
the-
hot.
give me
Drop
all
it
the
like it's
signs you
hot.
wanna give me. I'm gonna fuck.
Drop it like it's
Yo,
hot.
drop
Drop
it
it
like
like
From
it's
the
hot.
get, when I heard of
I remember that.
Plebada, just by the name of
That's a good
Plebada,
song.
to me it was
40,
like,
he's our age.
to me it's La Plebada. This is to me La
That's
Plebada.
fucked up.
A group of homies chilling, vibing. Let's spread the cheese, man. The cheese man's here. Let's be real. If you're real enough to be part of the Plebada, then come and spread it, and we good.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, sí mismo, yeah.
Vibes, right?
Yeah, the vibes.
Yo, what was your first job?
Can you handle the vibes or not?
Yeah.
If you can't handle the vibes, don't come over here. You
First
heard?
job, I started working. Let me see. My very,
Oh, no, gordo.
no lie, I'm not gonna lie.
Right?
My very first
If you
job,
can't handle the vibes, don't
I
come
used to
over
work
here.
in Seatown when I
Yo,
was 80
if you
years
can't handle the key, if you can't handle the heat, get out the
old. Me paraba a
kitchen.
las 5 de la mañana to get a box. I used to box.
You
box
was
something.
what?
I used to wake up at 5.
What was your first job?
Wait,
I
wait,
used to
what?
work in Seatown in 145th. That's Kifu now, but it was Seatown. I used to wake at 5 so I could get a box because I used to pack like groceries for the people. Because I was going to I was going into school still.
Your first job?
What
My
about,
first job.
what about you?
My first job was handing in flyers for a pizza spot.
Oh,
And I got
shit.
chased by a Dalmatian dog.
Nah.
I swear to God.
Yo,
For real?
yo,
I got chased by. I was handing in flyers. Hold up, son. I was handing in flyers, and I got to the firefighters, right?
Okay.
And I was knocking because I was like, I'm not gonna leave it out, right? Just knock, you know. So then once they opened the door, bro, yo, a fucking
That
dog
big-ass
chased
dog?
me, bro, and I literally jumped on top of a car. I was like, yo, and the firefighter wasn't even doing that. He was just laughing at me. I was like, nah, nigga. I remember that, bro. And it's crazy because I was 14. I was 14.
14.
Yo, my
was
first
14,
one,
man.
I did delivery for a supermarket, and in front of the building,
What question?
somebody was walking a Rottweiler. Yo, I don't know where he went. He
I
bit
got a
my
question.
ass, bro.
Aight,
That nigga bit my ass. I was like,
What was your question? What was your
What,
question?
wait. What's your
Wait,
first
three
job
questions
before I
up?
ask the
Oh, yeah.
question?
All right,
What's
let's
your
go.
first job?
My first job it was
Gigolo.
no.
Nah, I'm just
And
kidding.
No, Torta was a young gunner.
and
That's what
I
I'm
was
young
gunning,
gunner,
bro.
baby.
I was out
He
there.
was a sandwich, and then he turned into a torta.
Semita. A semita.
Right now I'm looking like a samita boy.
My
you
man
know?
was a
Getting-
bimbo
That's what I
sandwich,
said.
and then he turned to
Upgraded.
torta.
You went from S25 FE fan edition to S25 Ultra. You heard? Ultra Plus.
Nah, what's up? Tell me.
Nah, my first job, real job was the DJ way, mixing cement.
No way.
And then la
No,
construcción.
mixing cement, not music.
Oh shit.
Por
nice.
eso, o sea,
Yeah,
así
I
le
know,
dicen,
haciendo
¿no?
mezcla.
DJ.
Yo, I
Not
remember
music.
when I went to Mexico, my dad, bro, él hace casas.
Okay.
Él me puso una vez, me levantó a las 4 de la mañana para hacer mezcla de 10 bultos de cemento, güey.
What's the second
No
question?
mames, qué putiza, bro.
What's the
Trust
second
me.
question? For who?
Oh, yo, look, I got a question, right?
For who?
For Shadow. Look, think about it like this. You live.
I ain't got a
you already
lot,
live
Craig.
The
I
past.
ain't got a lot.
You live in the present, and you're awaiting the future, right?
Yeah.
You saw your flaws, tus triunfos, your downfalls, right?
Yeah.
So my question is, out of those 3 etapas in your life, which one was the one that you said, you know what, ya estoy hasta la madre, pero voy a seguir dándole because I know where I'm heading and I know where I'm gonna end up, and that's why I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah. So I guess at the end of the day, bro, I always look at what I did wrong because it makes me feel like I can correct certain things, you know? And whatever, lo que yo ya triunfé,
Triunfaste.
Yes.
That's the Father.
I can just look up to it and be like, okay, you're doing good.
Exactly.
That keeps me positive, but that whatever keeps me going, it's whatever I did wrong.
That's it,
That
you
helps me like to
You
be
need
more better,
negativity
you know.
to
Yeah,
get
definitely.
better. Yeah, exactly.
100%. You know, maybe I didn't do it right on this time, but maybe I can do it right when it comes to me again.
Yeah. Exactly.
You
That's
know?
basically like a little bit
'Cause-
of like reality check.
Exactly, you know, because
Yeah.
that's how that's what it is. You live and
Yeah,
you learn. You live and you learn.
exactly.
You live and you learn.
And
That's
you
what it is.
adapt.
And I'm learning no matter what. I'm always, every day I wake up, I'm still learning. Todavía
Claro,
sigo
claro.
aprendiendo.
I mean,
you know?
at the end of the day, for me, bro, I don't know, for everybody, you never stop learning in life.
No, of course.
No, of course not. Of course
you
not.
never
Hay
you know,
veces que you get to, let's say, vamos a decir que tú te veías aquí, ¿verdad, güey? Y luego llegas acá.
Yeah.
But there's always the next level, and the next level, and the next level. So it's
Yeah, I
like-
feel like I'm in the movie 8 Mile.
right?
What if you stop living over here?
You only get one
You
shot.
stop living- Nah, but I
they
get what
say
you
your
mean,
life
bro,
is
and
a
I respect
movie.
that, bro. That's what's up. What's the next question, man? Tell
That's
me.
always what we're thinking about,
The-
though.
the
Like, I
next
just told them
question-
when we were coming, like,
that I got-
What's the next
questions in
idea?
life?
I have another question.
All right, tell me.
Like, if you basically in your life, right,
Yeah.
in the music industry, you feel like you inspire people to like actually like like you said, escuchas tú mismo lo dices, estás en el carro, escuchas tu cumbia, dices puta madre, está bien verga esta cumbia, ¿no?
Yeah.
So there's got to be people out there that be like, yo, this guy's doing his thing. Like, like, there's probably people out there también haciendo lo mismo que tú, como dices, las cumbias editadas is a thing now. It's getting
Yeah.
more common and common, And there's probably people out there thinking in their head, like, yo, but
what's the saying, Shadow? What's the saying?
Like, like, Shadow's doing it this way. Your name probably gets mentioned. And
What's
you
the
don't even
saying?
Yeah,
know. Because, como dices, tú eres el pionero.
yeah.
You're the one
What's
that
the
started
saying?
that. Like, Chihuahua was doing his thing, too, when he started, bro.
No, he's a pioneer too,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
dog.
yeah,
not
yeah,
not
yeah.
doing his thing. He's a
He's
pioneer
he's-
too, though.
Yo, my
Since-
man, yo.
since the Mexican Dream Team days,
Yeah,
man.
definitely. I remember Chihuahua.
Big-
No,
Shout
he
out
is
to
the
Chihuahua.
Mexican Dream Team.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to download fucking Chihuahua songs
From
and
LimeWire.
LimeWire.
Nah. Chihuahua's still doing his thing.
Yo.
Facts.
Nah, but that's I understand what you mean, and like I said, sometimes it's good to be honest, and sometimes it's not because it all depends on who you say it to.
Exacto.
Like if they ever ask me, somebody tells me, what do you think about this song? I edited this. I was like, yeah, it sounds good. Pero te falta
Lo hice
esto, te
como
falta otro.
Cholo,
Y a veces
claro.
les duele porque
Sí.
You don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I just
They
like,
can't take criticism.
Exactly. I love when people criticize my music because that makes me do better.
Go harder.
That makes me, I was like, oh, all right, bet I'm going to take it in, and I'm going to take it in my head, like, okay. And it's funny because I always ask the real sonidos, like the big sonidos. Los sonidos
shit,
grandes, siempre les mando música y me siento contento porque ellos son los que tocan mi música,
Claro.
los que, saludos para el sonido Kumbala, saludos para el sonido Magia.
You act
Son los sonidos que,
So what's that
you know,
considering? You heard?
yeah, son los que la
The
verdad
ones that
siempre me
the
dicen la
ones that are
verdad.
relevant.
And it's crazy.
Not
'cause-
everybody's relevant.
yeah, like
I'll tell you
Mario,
right
when I
now,
send him a
bro.
song, he goes,
There's
oye,
certain people
Shadow, le
that
falta
are
esto, güey.
irrelevant.
Yeah, 100%, porque cada quien tiene un oído diferente,
Certain people
Cada
are
quien tiene
irrelevant.
un sonido. A lot of people, they just grab it and they play it, pero no todos los sonidos te van a decir, oh, shit, le falta esto, güey. O mira, ponle esto. Y eso es lo que a mí me gusta, porque
sí.
lo estás haciendo a su gusto, y estás así. Y eso es algo que yo voy aprendiendo, because
Claro.
it's good, Even with grupos, too, because they hear my music and they be like, oh, shit, I like how you do this. But you do this differently, but it sounds good. I was like, I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or if I'm doing it right, but
That's
it
just your
sounds
style.
good.
That's
Exactly.
what you're rocking with.
And I like that, people actually be honest with me, and I'm always gonna be honest with you. If you have,
Out,
if somebody
out.
ever does cumbias and they send it to me, I'm gonna be honest with you, 100%. Te voy a decir lo que es, and if you
Pa'
don't
que
like it,
mejores.
and yeah, of course, don't take it the wrong way, take it as an advice, tómalo como un consejo.
Nah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He's right. It was like, cuando les dije, vamos a bajar a Shadow.
Yeah.
Shadow's been around for like mad years. I remember the time when I used to do events in El 7 Train Theater. Y también en el Noa Noa. And your name was already sounding, bro. Like,
Damn,
I remember
it
because
feels
I was
amazing.
outside.
It feels good.
Like I was outside. Like I've been outside since I was like 14, bro.
Damn.
So, yo tenía un sonido también back in the days.
What was the name?
Duende.
Duende.
Nah, hell no.
No, yeah, my first one was Duende. I played it. You know where I played my first one?
Your shit
Include-
was an Inspi.
Nah, that was después. I had
yeah.
Duende. You know what was my first gig? No sé si te acuerdas de un que se llamaba Club Casino.
Yeah, I remember.
That's my
In
first
the
gig
Bronx.
there.
I
was
still have the
mad nervous,
DVDs
bro.
in Chinatla.
No, that was in Queens.
I still have
Casino?
DVDs.
Yeah, Casino was in Queens.
Yo, I have the
Yeah, yeah.
DVDs in the Club
Toqué
Casino.
en ese tiempo, ¿sabes quién estaba haciendo los eventos? La Libertad y Sonia.
Yeah.
I was
remember
mad
them.
nervous that day. A whole bunch of
Wow.
people. Yo no sabía ni qué decir. Pero yo dije, pues, what's the worst that can happen? You know, what they
Yeah.
gonna do to me? Nothing.
Exactly.
Boom, y nada más. That's it. Nadie se muere.
That's what I
Shit.
thought too when I first came
Yeah.
to play here in New York City,
That's
man.
it.
I was
There's
like, shit.
nothing. There's
¿Cómo le voy a
nothing more
hacer?
that can happen, bro.
Life is a risk, ¿verdad?
Exactly. If you don't take the risk, you're never gonna know if it was worth it or not.
100%. I agree.
You know?
Yeah.
It was fire, you know, having you in the podcast, you know.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Teníamos un chingo de preguntas, but we diversify another way, which
Yeah,
is
hell
pretty
yeah.
cool, though, because, you know, people want to also see, like, you know, la gente a veces, they know your background. They know where you're from. They know where you come from. They know how many
Yeah.
years you've been around, you know. Because everybody out there that's looking at you and studies you, that likes you or doesn't like you or whatever the case is, because the mundo es así. Not everybody's going to like
Nah,
you.
hell no. Not
But,
everybody's
you
gonna
know
like it,
what they
man.
say, not good promo, bad promo, is all the same promo. Sigue siendo promoción.
Facts.
At
That's
the
what
end-
I said. That's what I tell them all the
It's the
time.
same thing.
At the end of the day, you just gotta be
Promo's
yourself.
promo.
Yo, I'm
That's it.
coming up with more ideas. So I'm like, yo, even if they think it's whack, they're going,
Yeah,
listen
yeah,
to it.
yeah.
Facts.
Let's get
Promo's
it. I was like,
promo.
yo, mix this with this, yo,
Exactly.
let's make it happen, bro. Because
Yeah.
Yo.
even though you think it's whack, yo, shit that you think is hot, I think is whack. Shit that I think is hot, you think is whack. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
What's up, Tortas?
No, and the one thing that, yo, bro, and I see it, and I know that you probably, you don't have a lot of time with him, but he brings a lot of energy.
He
man.
does.
Into
That's why I
you.
love this guy.
The mayor.
Fucking love this guy. He knows that.
Like,
Both
knows-
for him, baby.
At the end of the day,
Big
bro.
shout out to the
Oh
mayor.
shit,
it is
sorry.
what it is, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is.
At the end of
I
the day,
do my
bro,
part,
it's
I
not.
do
It's
what I
not.
gotta do.
I feel like it's at the end of the day, bro. Like outside the events and everything, like me and him, you know, I'm always gonna be. I already told him, man. He's always gonna be my brother, no matter what, whatever he needs. You know, I'm always gonna be there for him. And same thing with him. You know, whenever I need him, I know he's there for me. Simple as
what's
that.
up, bro.
And it's not a lot of people, bro, that do that to you. You know,
That's
like
true.
even a veces entre familia, a veces se pelean. You know, y a veces los hermanos son amigos. You know,
Yeah.
That's true.
you feel me? You know,
No,
so
we did have it.
that's what
Don't
it
think we
is.
got. Don't think
We fight, bro. Trust
We had
me.
an incident. We had one
Yeah.
big incident.
Trust me, we fight.
But
But at the
we
end
don't
of
gotta
the day,
talk
bro,
about it, but this whole shit almost broke up. Like this whole
Yeah.
shit we had
Yeah.
going
Pero
on.
al fin y cuentas,
was
si yo
about
no
to be
hablo,
done. Like, yo, this
si-
whole we outside is
si
done.
yo no
nigga.
le hablo,
Fuck
si yo no le hablo o no nos comunicamos, güey, nah, bro, I'm not good. I feel like something's missing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When me and him fight, I feel like something's missing. I'm not being homo or nothing, but
Nah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
like that's my
real,
brother,
real,
you know?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Like
That's
I
how it
have
is,
to
yeah,
talk to this
yeah.
guy. I have to fucking call him.
Because there's been
You know,
times, bro.
like,
Like,
listen,
yo,
bro.
That's your ride or
well,
die.
yo, don't even hit me. Yo, fuck it, nigga. Keep going. Do what you gotta do without me. Do without me.
But I can't. I
Yo,
can't
la
do
loba
that
don't
because that's my
exist,
brother,
so,
you
like,
know?
yo, you know what? Make the loba the way you want to make it, but it's
Yeah.
not my loba. Like, make it happen.
Antes de que cerremos el segmento,
Yeah,
because
let's go.
yeah, we almost running out of time there.
Let's go.
Antes de que cerremos el segmento, we just want to say, you know, thank you for coming.
I
you know,
appreciate you,
to
man.
the
Thank you,
podcast.
man. Damn, I
Thank
spilled
you
the
for
fucking
being
beer.
the way you are. Thank you for
Stupido.
being real. You know,
Yeah.
shout out to BK. Shout out
Yo, shout out to
Stupido.
everybody in New York
everybody
City,
doing
man.
the thing. Shout out to everybody. If you have a dream, go for it. You know,
Definitely,
don't
man.
let nobody stop you. Keep the grind
Hell
up.
no.
Keep your head up. You know.
Hell no.
Saludos a Ivan Cantor, Shadow Records,
They all
the
soft,
Mayor
you
Shake
heard?
Shack, baby. You know, we
Whoever
appreciate
gets
you
a
coming,
photo of us.
accepting our invitation. You
Whoever.
know, I hope that we could do this again. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
Definitely,
I was
man.
about
We're
to
gonna
say
keep
that.
it, make it happen.
We gotta
I
do
mean,
a
we gotta
part
come
two.
back for the album release.
Yeah,
so
yeah, of course, of
definitely,
course.
man.
Yo, guys,
you
we're
heard
gonna keep
that
it, make it
shit.
happen every month. It could be new music every month if you guys want it. Like the people, if the people want new music every month, it could be music every month.
yeah, yeah.
It's crazy,
But-
man.
Algo
You
que le
know,
quieras decir a la
it
gente
takes the
before-
support. It takes the support. First,
No,
we gotta get
shout
the
out to
support for one
everybody.
album.
Thank you guys so much. Y sigan escuchando, sigan siguiendo a La Plebada Nueva York. Gracias. Nos vemos muy pronto para estrenar los discos nuevos en 2026.